Today, I will be talking about one of the basic principles, draws. I apologize for not doing this video when I was recording my chess basics series. Draws can be made by either insufficient material, stalemate, threefold repetition, draw by agreement, and the 50-move book rule. In this position, I will be showing you an example of insufficient material. In this position, we are white and we can simply take this pawn on a2 for free. Because a king alone cannot checkmate another king, it is a draw. Other examples of insufficient material are king and knight vs king, king and bishop against king, king and two knights versus a king. Now I will be showing you an example of stalemate. In this position, we are white and we are down by a queen. If black knows how to play this endgame, he can win easily. But if he doesn't, white has a slight chance of drawing. So let's say that white moves his king to f8. Black follows with his king. Then he moves his king to g8. Black's queen tries to corner the king by moving to e7. White will then have no choice but to move to the corner. But if black isn't careful, he can make a serious mistake. If he tries to trap the king even more by playing queen to f7, it is a stalemate. It is a stalemate because we are white, it is our turn, and we have no square to move to that isn't going to put the king into danger. For example, if he moves to g8, the queen is there. If he moves to h8 and g8, the same thing will happen. So it is a stalemate. When it is the endgame and you are down material, don't give up and try to force a stalemate. Now, I will be showing you threefold repetition. In this position, we are black, and white is about to checkmate us on a7 by taking his pawn, with the rook to help defend the queen. But if we are black and we know how to play well, we can force a draw by repetition. We can play queen to d1 check. White has no choice but to move his king to d2. Then we use our queen to check on g4. He cannot move further here as our queen is defending it. So he will have no choice but to go back. Then we can simply repeat the moves by checking on d1 again. After he moves to g2, we check on g4. If he doesn't want to draw right away and plays king to h1, it still doesn't matter as we will check again. And then he moves to g2. And when he moves to g2, it will be a draw, as it is the third time this position has occurred. A threefold repetition must occur in the exact same position. If any pieces are captured or any other pieces have moved, the threefold repetition won't be counted. Be aware of this when you're trying to force a draw. Now I will be showing you about the 50-move rule. The 50-move book rule is when neither side moves the pawn or captures in 50 moves. Let me show you an example. Apologies for the waiting. As you can see, if neither side moves any type of move that would result in losing material, it will be a draw. As you can see, we've reached the 50th move, and in the details it will say draw. This is because we have, like I said, moved 50 moves without, either side has moved 50 moves without a pawn move or a capture. Though this is a type of draw, it rarely ever occurs. Now I will be talking to you about drawn by agreement. In this position, both white and black have a king and a rook. Though it is possible that one side will make a blunder, it is very unlikely. Because of this, the white player playing white and the black player can agree to a draw. A draw is only happen when both sides accept the draw, and you are not allowed to bug your opponent with draws. I hope that you have learned a lot from this video about draws, and that whenever you are down material and you are and you are in the middle game or end game, try and find a way to make a draw. That's it for today, and thank you for your time. If you enjoyed the content, please consider to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. Thank you.